Hi guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. My today's video is about the simplest yet most useful recipe. So stay tuned as we make apple cider vinegar. This is apple cider vinegar that was made right here in my kitchen by myself. We have water. This is water. We have sugar. And then we have apples. This is organic apple and you can use any part of it because it's organic, including this, the stem, the seeds. You cut your apples into pieces. I had already washed my apples, so they are ready for use. And then we put them here in the jug. You can cut them into your preferred size, doesn't matter. Those are 3 pieces. The vinegar we are making is for home use, so we'll not make too much of it. That is what we'll use for today. And then you put sugar. For sugar, you use as much as the apples that you use. Each apple, you'll put 1 tablespoonful of sugar. So we used 5 apples. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we put water. We mix. We mix and then put it in where we put our apples. One thing you need to know, guys, vinegar, you cannot use metal because there's reaction that you don't want to see. We make sure all our sugar goes here because we had measured it. And then we put water up to the level where the apples are. And then you can mix. Use a wooden spoon to mix to ensure that sugar is well insulated. And then, as you can see, our apples are floating up. So we are going to put something here that will compress them down. Let me look for something. I'll use this, but whatever works for you, use it. So this is it. We are going to put it somewhere and do it for about 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you need to keep stirring it. Every 2 days you stir. And then our apples have already formed in the bubbles. This is a very good sign because it shows the fermentation has already started taking place. Now, the important part about this whole process is uses of apple cider vinegar. we'll look at a few of them. And one, it clears up your skin. Apple cider vinegar contains alpha hydroxy acids that will remove dead skin and reveal healthy and vibrant new skin. Number two, it can kill many types of harmful bacteria. It is used for cleaning and disinfecting, treating nail fungus, lice, warts, and ear infections. It can also be used in cleaning a wound. It lowers blood sugar levels and fights diabetes. By far, the most successful application of vinegar to date is in patients with type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is characterized by high blood sugar levels either because of insulin resistance or inability to produce insulin. However, high blood sugar can also be a problem in people who don't have diabetes. It is believed to be a major cause of aging and various chronic diseases. Pretty much, everyone should benefit from keeping their blood sugar levels in the normal range. The most effective way to do that is to avoid refined carbs and sugar, but apple cider vinegar can also have a powerful effect. It helps you lose weight and reduces belly fat. Studies show that vinegar can increase satiety. It helps you eat fewer calories and lead to actual pounds lost in the scale. For example, if people take vinegar along with high carb meal, they get increased feelings of fullness and end up eating fewer calories for the rest of the day. A study in 175 people with obesity showed that daily apple cider vinegar consumption led to reduced belly fat and weight loss. However, keep in mind that this study went on for 3 months, so the true effects on body weight seem to be rather modest. That said, just adding or subtracting single foods or ingredients rarely has a noticeable effect on weight. It's the entire diet or lifestyle that counts, and you need to combine several effective methods to see results. Overall, it seems like people who take apple cider vinegar, you lose weight a lot because apple cider vinegar is useful as a weight loss aid, mainly by promoting satiety and lowering blood sugar and insulating levels. It lowers cholesterol and improves heart health. Several animal studies have shown that vinegar can reduce blood triglycerides, cholesterol, and blood pressure. This could lead to a reduced risk of developing heart disease. It may have protective effects against cancer. But this doesn't mean you shouldn't visit a doctor. Yeah. So how do you use apple cider vinegar? The best way to incorporate apple cider vinegar into your diet is to use it in your cooking for salads and that kind of things. Dilute it in water and drink as a beverage. Common dosage ranges from 1 to 2 teaspoonfuls to maybe 1 to 2 tablespoonfuls per day. Mixed in a bowl of maybe salad or water, glass of water. Yeah, it's best to start with small doses and avoid taking large amounts because too much vinegar can cause harmful side effects such as delayed stomach emptying, digestive side effects, erosion of tooth enamel, throat burns, skin burns, drug interactions, and so on and so forth. This is what we are going to do. I'll leave this one here. It will stay there for the next 2 weeks. And then after 2 weeks, it should be ready. I will remove the apples and then put it somewhere. Not here, of course. I'll put it in a glass or wherever. I'll put it and then I leave it again for some 4 weeks. After 4 weeks, it will be ready. And again, one thing you need to note about apple cider vinegar. So we are going to use a paper to cover the top. Make sure you use an organic paper, not nylon, and then I use rubber band to cover it. Why we use organic paper is to allow the air inside because fermentation requires a lot of air. And then our sugar is still there, it's still showing, but no need to worry. Apples eat sugar. Apples produce bacteria that eats sugar. And then during the 2 weeks process, you might notice that your this one, what do you call it? You might notice it's already producing molds. No need to worry, because unless it's a colorful mold like black or something, if it is color black, then you need to throw away everything and start the process afresh. Then for vinegar, it eats mold, unless, like we said, unless it's colorful. That's when now you need to throw it. And then after those 2 weeks, you will notice that your apples have settled down. That's a very good sign again. It will show you that your fermentation process went well, and now you're ready for everything. So you will feel that after those 4 weeks, you can taste or smell to ensure that it's already vinegar. It might take longer than 4 weeks, but mine is usually 2 weeks and 4 weeks. Then after 4 weeks, I'll remove the vinegar, put it in a glass, and then put it in the fridge, and it's ready. Bye bye. I hope it was helpful, and if it was, then leave a comment, like, share with your friends, and then don't forget to hit the subscribe button here, down, just down here on your right. Thank you. Bye. Love you guys.